Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's been a minute, but we are here to do another episode of Behind the Scenes. We're bringing it back. And Behind the Scenes is where we peel back the curtain to discover how folks are using video and Vidyard to accelerate their businesses, and make more human connections. My name is Olivia. I'm a content marketer here at Vidyard, and I'll be your host for today. Today is a very special episode. Like I said, it's the first one in a long time, but it's also the first of its kind. Normally, I get the chance to chat with customers about how they're using video, but today I'm going inside. I get the chance to take a seat with the product marketer spearheading exciting developments here at Vidyard, Izzy Del Val. Izzy, I'm bringing you on. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing well. I have a Best Coast West Coaster with me. You're up in Vancouver, right?
Yep, exactly. PST time zone.
EST. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you're tuning in from. Izzy, I have a lot of questions to ask you, but I also want to remind our audience that we will be taking questions throughout. So just add your questions via the comment section, and we will be answering those when time permits. But we got a lot of questions, so why don't we just dive on into it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Awesome. Izzy, tell me about your role at Vidyard. I know what you do, but for everyone tuning in today, what do you do? What do you love most about working here and your role?
Yeah, for sure. So I'm a product manager at Vidyard, and my role is really making sure that we're improving the product in a way that delivers the most value to our customers. And so in terms of my favorite part, it sounds cliche, but it's definitely the people. So the people that I get to work with, as well as the people that I get to work for, which is our customers. When it comes to the people I get to work with, I would describe the Vidyard culture as people take the work seriously, but not themselves seriously. And so it's so much fun to just be solving, tough problems with talented people. And in terms of the people I work for, the customers, so as you know, a big customer base are sales users. And I get to speak to them very often to learn about them and how they're using the product. And it's always just a huge source of motivation because sales users, they're the biggest hustlers. They're always willing to go the extra mile to break through inboxes as well as close the deal. And so being able to, learn about them is a big source of motivation to make sure we're building the product in a way that makes their lives easier.
I know we're going to dive into the topic a lot today. AI. That's a big part of your role, and it's everywhere nowadays. How did your team approach integrating it into the product?
Yeah, you're right. AI, it's kind of like a buzzword. It feels like it's everywhere. And I think some products and features, they just like put in AI for the sake of doing it. But at Vidyard, the approach we take is we really want to solve problems that our users are facing. So we see AI more as a, way that we could solve that problem as opposed to, just doing it for the sake of doing it. So as an example, I remember in around like December, when ChatGPT was becoming super popular, in one of our meetings, we used it, we played around with it as a team, and we immediately thought like, wow, this could really help our users with what to say in their video. So we weren't thinking like, oh, okay, how do we shove this into the product? it was pretty natural. We pretty much stopped what we were doing in order to prioritize this work. And so that's kind of the philosophy we have at Vidyard, making sure we're still always focused on how to solve our customers' problems and also using new technology when it makes sense.
It did seem AI is a buzzword. You're totally correct. And it seems like the way we work shifted in a matter of a day. I want to dive more into that topic, but probably kind of segueing the two together. What are some of your favorite projects to date?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. I would say that, a project that's very near and dear to me is the templates project. And so templates at Vidyard is pretty much where there's scripts from Vidyardians as well as, potentially your teammates or scripts that you've made for yourself. Um, this is one of my favorite projects because it was able to deliver a lot of value to our customers. So when we released it, we noticed that people who viewed the template library actually had a 50% higher video creation rate than people who didn't. And so that really goes to show when people see examples of, successful ways to use Vidyard, it's really a great way to help them get started. And I can definitely relate to this. I always look back at like the first video I created with Vidyard, where I was actually interviewing for the PM role, and I wanted to thank my interviewers with a Vidyard video. And so I just remember kind of, not really knowing what to say. And that 1 minute video took me hours to put together. And that's something I know all new users can relate to. And I know that a lot of people can just, give up because they're taking so much time to prepare for their video. And we really don't want that. We know that you can have so much success with using video in your sales cycle. And so getting people to create that video, build those reps, that's something we're really passionate about.
I have snuck in a little screen share here just as I scroll through the templates hub. If memory serves, you're actually one of these templates belongs to you. You are the face of it. Oh, there we go. Inbound activity follow-up. But you're totally right. Sometimes it's the biggest blocker in adopting video, just not knowing what to say, not knowing what the best practices are. And so it's a really, this hub is so valuable, being able to look at examples and see the videos that really work, having a template to draw from. That's a fabulous project that you should be so proud of.
Yeah, for sure. It was definitely like a cross collaborative effort, the marketing team with, helping boost the SEO of those templates, and then the sales team just like creating templates for the successful talk tracks they have. So just all that cross collaboration and, seeing it come together with delivering value for users. Yeah, one of the projects that's always near and dear to me.
It's teamwork. Tell me about script generator. It kind of, again, brings in templates, AI, merges the two together. How did you come up with the idea? Who's it made for?
Yeah, exactly. So, AI script generator is kind of a natural evolution of templates in a sense where when it came to templates, we saw a lot of success. But then we also heard feedback that sometimes people don't always find a template very specific to them. And then other times, they found that template, it still takes time for them to like customize it for their use case. And so with the AI script generator, AI is great at helping you with personalization. And so you can put, just simple information about yourself, about your prospect, and then AI will help you get started. It will even help you like brainstorm different ways to do it. And so, yeah, AI script generator is really for all sales users who, one, don't know how to get started, or two, you already know you have like a talk track already and you can use AI to like help improve it.
I love it. Izzy, this is your first time on Behind the Scenes, but we always say we want to show and tell. And so I have a video here of it kind of in action. And then I say we put it to work live on the feed.
Yeah, let's do it.
Awesome.
Video messages are an amazing way to stand out with your buyers. But sometimes when you hit that record button, you don't know what to say. And that's why we're giving you a new sales sidekick to help you write tailored video scripts in just a few clicks. Say hello to Vidyard's new AI script generator, powered by OpenAI. When you're ready to make a video, simply enter an AI prompt explaining the type of script you're looking for. Hit generate, and in seconds, you'll have new speaker notes to guide you. Customize the script to make it just right, and you're ready to record your next video. AI has incredible potential to help us all work faster, smarter, and more efficiently. But it can also help to unlock our creativity and scale our human connection. That's why we're so excited to be building new AI-powered solutions for Vidyard users. Sign up today to try it out for yourself, and we can't wait to see what you create.
Awesome. So you said I can be pretty specific. Are there bounds on how specific I'm allowed to be? Like, if we wanted to have some fun, what are my lines here?
Yeah, I think in terms of, how specific or how broad, the more specific you are, the more, the AI can kind of respond to that context. And so it's really just about how open-ended versus like how specific you want to be. When it comes to open-ended, it definitely helps you brainstorm a lot of different ideas. So I think we should kind of like have fun with it. We'll see how it goes.
Okay. Izzy, we're going to practice what we preach here. I've come up with a scenario. I'm going to share my screen here. It's a little goofy, but we're here for fun. Okay. It's not an in-product share. I just have the web page up, but I've come up with a sneaky little, here, I'll read it. Oh no. There we go. It says, write me an entertaining 10-second cold outreach sales script video to LeBron James selling Golden State Warrior jerseys and integrate famous Will Ferrell quotes. Can it do it? All right. I'm going to get you to read it out for me I know you're not in sales, but give me your best salesperson doing cold outreach.
Yes, for sure. I'll do my best. All right, so we'll kind of wait for it to finish generating. And I'm going to put myself in the mindset of, selling to LeBron James. All right, so hey, LeBron, I hope you're doing well. I just wanted to reach out and share something that might catch your attention. You know how much of a basketball fan I am, and I couldn't help but notice that you've got some serious skills on the court. Now, imagine this, you rocking a Golden State Warriors jersey. I know, it sounds crazy, but hear me out. Will Ferrell once said, I'm not a big fan of sports movies. Well, this isn't a movie. It's a real life. And what better way to show your love for the game than by representing one of the greatest teams in NBA history? Picture yourself in the iconic blue and gold jersey, just like Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. You'd be part of a legendary team making waves on the court and turning heads off of it. Plus, you'd have the support of an incredible fan base that spans across the globe. LeBron, I know you're all about pushing boundaries and embracing new challenges. So why not shake things up and surprise everyone with a bold move? Just remember what Will Ferrell said in Anchorman. I'm kind of a big deal. Well, so are you. And wearing a Warriors jersey would only amplify that. So LeBron, think about it. Let's make some magic happen on and off the court. Get in touch with me if you're interested in taking your game to a whole new level. Together, we can create something truly unforgettable. Stay legendary.
Well, LeBron wearing a Golden State Warriors jersey definitely would be unforgettable. You did a fabulous job playing salesperson. If there's any salespeople tuning in right now, please give us some insight into how Izzy did. If you have any feedback for her, I mean, we'll take it. I'm going to say that we're going to be short on time, so it's going to be one-sided. I'm not going to switch roles with you here.
Nice.
What is one way that you use video in your role?
Yeah, at Vidyard, we definitely dog food our products, so I use it every day, especially to communicate, with my team. So a lot of people in my team work different time zones, and it's much easier to like send out a Vidyard video instead of booking a meeting. And so it's a great tool for, communicating with your teammates, but as we know, also for outreach. So similar to how Vidyard videos can help you book a sales meeting, it helps me with booking user interviews. So like I said, we're always looking for feedback from our users. And so we sometimes, reach out to our users with a personalized message so that they'll book a user interview with us. And shameless plug, if you have any feedback, feel free to share it with feedback@vidyard.com. We're always looking for, people to talk to, learning new ways on how we can improve our product with the feedback that our users share.
Izzy, thank you so much. I love the customer first mentality that you bring. And yes, again, folks, if you have any feedback, we have a direct line to Izzy, and she'd love to hear from you. We have a new segment that we're incorporating into behind the scenes. This is the first time we're doing it, but we're calling it Rapid Fire Fun. And we're going to tie in things that are happening in real life, pop culture references, what have you. And we're going to tailor them into questions, keep things fun and exciting. Izzy, are you ready for some rapid fire fun?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, here we go. The Barbie movie continues to shatter box office records, from real Barbie dream houses you can book on Airbnb to Barbie Xboxes and even Barbie cheeseburgers that you can get from Burger King that are dressed with disturbingly pink sauce. Barbie's marketing team has caught the attention of, well, everybody. Izzy, what's your favorite strategy for capturing attention in your videos?
Honestly, a personalized title. It's super easy to do. And when people say they're like, see their name, they just want to, watch what it's all about.
Can you give us an example?
Yeah, pretty much. For example, when I do my personalized outreach to users, I'll just say, hi, insert user's name, and, they watch the video each time.
Thanks for the tip. Next question. Last week, Stranger Things star Millie Bobby Brown shared that she was eager to say goodbye to the series. What's a current video trend that you're eager to say goodbye to?
Yeah, I don't know if it's considered a trend or just a mentality, but this whole concept of like camera ready and picture perfect, I think, really just good lighting and your authentic self is what you need to make a video. So yeah, no need to be like picture perfect or camera ready, because those things are just like barriers, I think.
We've preached it a lot on this series, but imperfection creates perfection in a way. You're trying to make that human connection, and what better way to do it than kind of showcase the imperfections, make room for folks to empathize with you. There was this one example that someone had given. I guess it would have been over a year ago at this point, but they were recording a video and a car crash had happened outside. And he said, sent the video off, said, even if you don't care what I have to say, like, watch this video. I was going to restart it, but I mean, all right, next one. Taylor Swift, who's currently on what's set to be the highest grossing tour of all time, is famous for leaving Easter eggs for her fans, cryptic clues as to what they can expect next. Izzy, can you give our audience a little Easter egg on what's to come from Vidyard product?
Yeah. I think just using AI in ways that really solve our customers' problems. I don't know if that's an Easter egg, but definitely more to come. So hopefully everyone stay tuned Oh no, I don't even think that's, stay tuned. Well, exactly, imperfection. But yeah, we're super excited and we hope everyone is too.
Very vague, but I'm very excited. And it's good. Keep the people guessing. And with this customer first mentality, I have no doubt that it will be a great, great outcome, whatever it is that you're working on. We don't have too many relevant questions here. So Izzy, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add your LinkedIn in the chat. And if anyone wants to connect with Izzy, please feel free. And if you have any questions for her specifically, I'm sure she would be more than happy to connect with you all. Here,
yes, most definitely.
In there. Izzy, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to sit down and chat with me. So exciting having our first behind the scenes where we got to look internally instead of externally. And I hope that we have you on again soon to talk about whatever it is that you are hinting at.
Yes, for sure. Well, thank you for having me as well. It was a lot of fun.
All right, everyone, enjoy your day, and we'll see you on the next behind the scenes.